Yeah, a new concept of this Nations League. It's an interesting one. It's a tough one as well. Ireland and Denmark in the same group. Ready for the challenge?
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. I think it's a really good concept to the game, to have the the competitiveness and something on the games is really good for ourselves and I think the fans to watch. And like you say, it's two good games against two good teams, so it's something we're looking forward to, and hopefully we can get off to a good start.
A good start is against Ireland, of all people. The competitive game, that was the last competitive game. I know what the fans are talking about. They all want revenge, but what are the squads talking about?
We certainly want to win. That's a game we're looking forward to. Like you say, it's 12 months since we played in Cardiff, so we're really looking forward to that. And it's a great game for us to be involved in against Ireland. It always seems to have a bit of tension and bite around the fixture. And yeah, like you say, the way it went 12 months ago didn't go how we all planned. So yeah, we'll look to get off to a good start on Thursday.
I hate to remind you about that night, but how hard was it when that final whistle went?
It was really difficult. For a few weeks after, it was a tough one to get over, and then having to watch the World Cup in the summer and have club mates there. It was something I was really envious of, and somewhere I wish we'd managed to get to. But I think it's important now with the success we had at the Euros and not reaching the World Cup. It's important to get that momentum back, and everyone back on the side of Welsh football and cheering us home.
Because this new concept is a chance to get into the playoffs for the next Euros. I mean, tasted that Euros and seen what it's like when you're not there in the World Cup. It must make it more, well, even more desperate to get there. It
certainly does. I think the hurt of the World Cup was only enhanced by the success we had in the Euros and experiencing tournament football and how special that was. So I think once you've tasted that, you want it again and again. And yeah, the Nations League gives us a good foothold if we're to be successful in it.
The manager's been in since January now, just been friendly so far, but another camp. How's the manager settling, do you think?
Really well. I think in the fixtures we've had so far, you've seen we're trying to implement the little changes that he wants in us as a squad. But he's not just settling for that. He wants us to continually improve, and yeah, it's been enjoyable. I don't think too much has changed behind the scenes, and the way the camp is set up and how we train hasn't changed too much. But he obviously has his own ideas and his own coaching staff that we're trying to work on little things, and hopefully we'll continue to get better with that.
From the outside, you see Ryan Giggs, he seems quiet, mild-mannered, but you don't do what he did as a player without having a serious will to win. Is that coming over as a manager? Yeah,
I think the third thing he ever mentions in a meeting leading up to a game is, we want to win the game. Like you say, the success he had in his career, you don't get that without wanting to win. So that is the first thing he mentions, but he also wants us to play well and improve on the things he wants us to work on. So yeah, it's been a good start, and hopefully we can continue that on Thursday.